In this video I'm going to explain how to make a trade, and I'm going to tell you where you can get some basic education. So let's go here. I'm basically a currency trader myself. I like to trade currency pairs. So if I open the chart here, let's say of the euro dollar, this is the trading interface, and it's all very simple. The basic of the trading is that I simply have to predict which way the chart is going to move. So this chart here, it represents the price of the euro in comparison to the dollar. So at all times, at all world stock markets, the traders are constantly buying euro, selling dollar, buying dollar, selling euro, and of course this affects the euro-dollar price. And to be able to make a successful trade with binary options trading, I simply have to select the direction in which I predict that the chart is going to move. So if I click here high, you see this zone colored in the gray. So if I would enter my trade here at this position, and I would trade for the chart to go up, if the chart would go up in my predetermined expiry time, then this would be a winning trade. And on the other hand, I can also select for the chart to go down. So again, if my prediction is correct and the chart will go down in my predetermined time, I will make a winning trade. On the other hand, if I select down and the chart goes up, I will lose the trade. So let's say I want to trade euro dollar to go up. And of course I would select high here, and here I would select the expiry time. So here you can see you have different options. So it means if I select, let's say at 11 o'clock, I predict that the euro will be higher, I can maybe enter this trade. I will enter $25 into this trade, I will select high, and I will click buy. So now I entered my trade, and here you can see my trade is displayed. I entered my trade at the price of the euro of 1.38493. So I set my expiry time at 11 o'clock, and if in the next 5 minutes this chart will go up, on my investment of $25, I will get a total return of $45.75. So basically, you can see with binary options trading, you can, in two good trades, you can basically double your profit, double your investment. But of course, you're not investing all of your account balance into one trade. It is recommended to invest, let's say, 5 to 10% into one trade. So you can see now the euro went up, and as long as this chart is in the green zone, it means that my trade is a winning trade. But I still have to wait until the time expires. So I have to wait until 11 o'clock, and if at 11 o'clock the chart will still be in the green, as I mentioned before, I'm going to get 83% return on my investment. So it means if I would invest here, let's say $100, I would get $83 in return. So let's see how this trade runs out. I'm going to fast forward this, and we will continue when we see what is the outcome of this trade. Okay, so you see my trade is about to expire. My entry position was at 1.38493. Now the price is 1.38499. And as long as the closure price is above my entry price, it's going to be a winning trade. So now you can see the trade closed at 11 o'clock, as I set the expiry time. And the system has to calculate the closing price, and this will reflect in my total account balance, and my earnings will be added to my account balance here. So let's just wait for the system to calculate my trade. And as we wait, I'm going to explain what types of trade you can do. So the type of the trade that I did now is called high-low trading. Also on the other platforms it's called call-put or up-down trades. And basically all binary options platforms will offer you this possibility. This is the basics of binary options trading. Okay, here you can see my trade expired, and I just want some profit. I earned $45.75, and this was added to my total account balance. Now, as I was saying, you can also make other types of trades. Different platforms will offer different possibilities, and the platform you can see here is called 24 Option. It is probably one of the biggest platforms for binary options trading, which really has a lot of traders from all over the world, and it's considered to be one of the best brokers to trade binary options. And they offer a lot of trading possibilities. So you can trade above, below, which means there is a predetermined price range, which the price just has to be above the predetermined level. And you can see this type of trading is still not available, but it will be available at 11 o'clock and 10 minutes.